The Mandera bus attack, in which Al-Shabaab gunmen killed 28 people in cold blood, is the latest manifestation of the rising insecurity in the country and has become a source of concern and worry for many Kenyans, including their representatives, both in the Senate and the National Assembly.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me...
Both houses adjourned their sittings to ventilate on the issue, with the country's chief executives being put on the spotlight.
That you can go and tender for standard gauge railway lines. You can build techno cities, Mr. Speaker. You can build super highways. You can build skyscrapers. But if you do not give people security, all those things will count for nothing.
And Mr. Speaker, we have told the President privately, we are telling him publicly, Mr. Speaker, that Kenyans through us, the people who are elected by the people, are saying the security managers of this country must either pull their socks, Mr. Speaker, must make a way, Mr. Speaker, if they are unable to do their job, and Mr. Speaker, must be held into account.
But there were suggestions from some members on how the country can combat the Al-Shabaab Ragdak militia.
Mr. Speaker, the Maumaus will never have been defeated if the British not recruit some of them and send them back to the forests. Because they are the ones who know the caves where the Maumaus were hiding. They are the ones who know the mountain trails. Time has come for us to trust some Somalis, Mr. Speaker, either from this country or from the other country, recruit them into an underground force for fighting the Al-Shabaab.
Most members were, however, indifferent on the suggestion to fire top security chiefs, claiming it is a collective failure of the National Security Council chaired by President Uhuru Kenyatta.
Tusimudhalilishe Lenku, tusimudhalilishe Kimaiyo, kwa sababu ni wale tunaweza kuwafuta. Baraza hapana Lenku na Kimaiyo peke yao, rais, makamu ya rais, mawaziri watatu, mkuu wa majeshi, mkuu ya ujasusi. Bunge iamue iseme endeni, lakini hapana tisho Kimaiyo, hapana tisha Ole Lenku.
As we talk here and debate, we should suggest solutions on how can we safeguard this nation. And Mr. Speaker, the most important thing that we need to look into is to give resources to security organs.
The NSIS of this country, I think, is a dead branch. And I want to say this, Mr. Speaker. I think it is not the business of NSIS to be telling us who is moving out with whose wife in the village or whose daughter. That is not of any consequence to this country. They should be serious about things that affect the life of Kenyans.
Even us as members of parliament, we have fears. If you go to a church, you are killed. If you go to a mosque, you are killed. You go to a bus, you are killed. You go to a street, you are killed. You go to a hotel, you are killed. Where can we go as members of parliament where there is security? Tell us. Where? It is only this parliament. If this parliament will be bombed any time, can we be assured of security of even of this parliament? Can we be assured?
Some members of the National Assembly also demanded the resignation of the chairman of the Administration and National Security Committee, Asman Kamama, accusing him of failing to deliver in his oversight role. Kendagor Obadiah for The Big Question.